My name is Ryan Butler, and I'm going to be talking about digestive system. So I'll be saying about the main functions of the digestive system, and then the digestive tract of a ham salad sandwich through the digestive system. As you notice on the title page, there is a picture of the digestive system telling you basically what it all does. So let's get started. So the main functions of the digestive system is digestion, absorption, and excretion. When I say digestion, I mean that the food in the digestive system is digest, and all main functions are absorbed. Lean on to our next subject, absorption, where all main nutrients and vitamins that we need for our body are absorbed into the bloodstream, and excretion is where it is expelled from the body, where it gets rid of it from the body. So the digestive tract of a ham salad sandwich, it starts off in the buccal cavity, or the mouth. The sandwich enters the mouth, and the teeth and jaw works as a machine to break the sandwich down into easy digestible pieces. The sandwich is then covered in saliva to make it moist and slippery, so it will slide down the esophagus. Within the saliva there is an enzyme called amylase, which works to break down the carbohydrate in the bread and convert it into glucose so we can use it as an energy source. When the amylase is finished with the glucose, it is absorbed into the bloodstream, and we use it as a form of energy, as I said. The tongue helps perform the swallowing motion. Step 2. The esophagus. The food enters the esophagus, a tube that connects the mouth and the stomach. The esophagus contracts to move the sandwich down to the stomach. While it goes down the esophagus, amylase continues to break down the carbohydrates in the bread. It takes around 5 seconds for the food to reach the stomach from the mouth. Step 3. Stomach. The stomach continues the process of digestion. It acts like a large mixing bowl, using 3 layers of smooth muscle to mix up the food into a substance called chyme. The parietal cells that line the inside of the stomach release hydrochloric acid, which helps to dissolve the food and kill off any bacteria. Another enzyme called pepsinogen is released to start the breakdown of proteins in the ham. Food remains in the stomach for 1 to 4 hours, depending on the size of the meal and what has been eaten. Some absorption also takes place, but only the alcohol is fully absorbed into through the stomach. Step 4. Small intestine. The chyme, or the pre-digested food, passes into the small intestine. About 90% of the digestion of the sandwich will occur here. The chyme is mixed with additional digestive juices in the upper part of the small intestines, this time from the pancreas. The pancreatic juices contain amylase to digest carbohydrates, trypsin to digest proteins, and lipase to digest fat. It also contains bile secreted by the liver, which is concentrated and stored in the gallbladder and is used to emulsify and digest fats when needed. The pancreatic juices is also like an alkaline to neutralize the acid from the stomach. Step 5. Absorption through the small intestine. As the chyme passes through the small intestine, a combination of gravity and the peristaltic action of the smooth muscle in the intestine wall absorbs the vitamins, minerals, fatty acids, sugars, and amino acids through the intestinal wall. The walls are lined with finger-like projections called villi, which increases the surface area available for absorption. Any waste is passed through to the large intestine. Step 6. Large intestine. By the time the chyme has reached the large intestine, or colon, it is mainly digestible and contains less fluid. No digestion happens here, however it does perform a large number of functions, like storage and absorption of water, production of vitamin B and K, and breaks down the toxins in the chyme that may cause damage to the colon. The colon contains millions of bacteria, which helps with the processes. You can supplement these bacteria with many commercially available yogurts. The large intestine is the grey intestine on the picture on the right. Step 7. Excretion. Excretion is the removal of potentially poisonous and end products from metabolism. As such, you can see that it starts in the large intestine with the breakdown of toxins. The two main organs of excretion in the human body are the kidneys, where urine is eliminated, and the large intestine, where solid waste is sent to the anus to be expelled from the body. Thank you for watching my presentation. Goodbye.